Have you ever wondered, like, are there any rules regarding when is the perfect time for a man or a woman to get married? Like, is there any suitable age that is perfect? Well, I did some thinking, and from my little research, and also from my own personal experience, I came to a conclusion. I would say that there are no specific age or rule regarding when one should get married. But that said, I also believe there's an age range that is very perfect for a young man or a young woman to get married, or at least for them to start planning or thinking about getting married. So if you want to know more about this or hear my opinion about it, just stay tuned. I'm Ben and welcome back to my channel. The best age to get married can vary based on personal circumstances. Things like the person's maturity, societal or cultural reasons, but however, this age I'm going to give you is very suitable for most people because most people that got married at this age ranges, they get the best marriage experience overall. So any young man that plans to have a fulfilled and easy married life, I believe the best age for you to start planning to get married is from age 30 to 37. Anything earlier than 30 is early, and anything later than 37, then you are going late now. At least by this age range, many men have got time to mature, gain some vital life experiences, figure out what they want in life, establish their careers, and also achieve a certain level of financial stability, which is very important. When you're a young man and you keep marriage aside and focus on some of these goals, it gives you a clearer sense of identity and it will make your marriage experience much better. Again, these are my personal experiences. I'm just talking how they made for mine or how I've experienced it, okay? So there are no rules to it because there are men that got married before the age of 25 or before the age of 30. They are still okay and their marriage is going well. But if you ask me from my personal experience, I've been married for 17 years, even though I don't look it. I have a lot of experience, and from the things that I experienced, and from the things my friends have experienced or people I talk to, I feel this age bracket for a male is very, very perfect from 30 to 37. Now, for a young woman that wants to have a fulfilling marriage, from the age of 25 to 32 is your prime age, is the best age you should get married. Don't get married before 25, or if you are 32 and above, then you are getting late. It's not too late, but you're already getting late. The perfect time to get married for a lady is from 25 to 32. Because similar to men, women at this age range now have a better understanding of their personal and professional goals, and also some little dating experience. This gets them much more ready and prepared for marriage. So for a lady, waiting till you get to 25 before you get married affords you the privilege for personal growth and affords you the opportunity to build a strong foundation before entering into marriage, rather than rushing into it in your early 20s and wishing you had more time to build yourself, you see? But ultimately, there's no one size fits all in this thing. The best and perfect time or age to get married is when both of you, the two parties, are actually ready to get married. But my part is just that doing things at the right time also has a lot of benefits. So this is a no-brainer. There are people that I know that got married, like male and female, outside these age ranges that I mentioned, and their marriage is doing okay. The purpose of this video is just to tell you from my own experience. I got married when I was 27. I felt that I should have waited a little bit. My first son is already like 17 now, so I love that part because if you get married early, you have more time to train your children. And if you see me and my son walking on the road, you would think he's my younger brother or something, but he's actually taller than me. He's very big, So it has advantages and disadvantages. But I tell you, after like 5 years of my marriage, or 6-7 years of my marriage, I started feeling that I should have waited a little. Like a young man like me, immediately I got married, I wasn't able to, hang out with my friends as I usually would, and my responsibilities changed. Instead of me to now save more money to develop myself or do the things I needed to do, or pursue my career or pursue my goals, I started buying baby milk and buying Pampers, and being at home instead of being out there with my age mates and trying to figure out what we can do to excel ourselves better or have fun and make good use of your single time. I started noticing that some of my friends now, most of them are married, and there's this drive we used to pursue our goals. When you get married, your priorities kind of change, you see. So, but when you're not married, it's you against the world. You face whatever you need to face. There's nobody calling you at home. There's no child you have to take care of. You are too focused, very focused. But if you are now 40 and above, there are things you can't be able to have the zeal to pursue again. But if you were younger, you would have had all the time in the world. That's the time to learn new things, learn new skills, if you need to travel. But if you get married early, you're kind of stuck with family. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. That's why I said doing things that you still need to do, but doing them at the right and perfect time is the best. So for a lady, sometimes you're not getting to marriage, you've not finished school, or you still want to do your master's, or you still want to pursue your education and go further. When you get married, start having kids. Before you know, you've blown 5 years, you've blown 8 years, and sometimes going back to that dream that you dropped because you rushed in too early, or that you got into it too early, would almost be impossible. You see, but if you're not married and you plan yourself very well before you get married, if you want to study, if you want to get your master's, or maybe after school, you want to still get your master's, your PhD, or whatever you want to go for, you want to travel, things like that. There's nothing stopping you. So I don't see the reason why people rush into marriage, especially for guys. Don't rush. Women, their clock is kind of ticking, but for a male, don't rush into marriage. Take your time. Even if that girl you are dating is forcing you or is telling you that time is going, maybe she's not for you. If she cannot wait for you to be ready and very prepared financially, physically, mentally, and otherwise, then she can go. All right? So guys, this is what I have for you on this video. I hope you took something out of it. If you did, please share, like, and comment. Until next time, I will see you again.